Welcome back. It is time for your Monday market update. Bill Jones, Remax Unlimited Results Realty, and thanks for checking in to Making Sense of Real Estate. It is December 13th. It is almost Christmas time. You can see it all around us here. Real quick, Salvation Army looking for donations on their online Red Kettle. Click the link below here. Make sure you check in with that then. Give what you can. We really appreciate that. But okay, Monday market update. We're looking December 6th through the 13th. What we do is we look in Tiffin County area. What's the real estate market look like looking back a week? And we're looking at the numbers from prior to that. So we are live. If you have any questions, pop those in there. We'll address them right away. And then the other part of it then too is COVID here. Has that changed the real estate market forever? What does a buyer look like? I'm going to touch on that briefly. I just read an interesting article. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Hopefully you'll be able to see this. So Tiffin County, what's come on the market? We've had 3 new listings, 1 home come back on the market, 3 price reductions, 6 homes going contingent. And again, contingent and pending, meaning homes that were previously for sale. You saw the sign in the yard. You saw it on realtor.com. You saw them on our 419homesearch.com website. They were for sale. They now have an accepted offer is what that means. So a total of 9 between contingent and pending, and 6 sold and 1 expired. So what does that leave you with? So if we've got, let's see, 44 active homes or 44 active listings for sale, Tiffin County area. Of that, only 16 are available, meaning they're active, don't have an accepted offer, 23 contingent, giving us our total of 44, down from 50 last week. So active still at 16, but we've sold up quite a bit of them. We're at 34 contingent last week. Now we're at 23. So what's still available? So we're right now, there's 100,000 or less. There's only 3. So if you're looking to buy only 3 properties in that 100,000 or less, 100 to 200,000, you're in luck, which is great because that's our heaviest traffic category. There's 8 properties up from 6. So 100 to 200,000, there's 8 properties. 2 to 300,000, there's 4 properties. 3 to 400,000, only the single, and then a big old goose egg, unfortunately, for our 400 plus, which is the same as last week, giving us our 16 active properties. So let me see here. I'm going to share my screen again. Hopefully you'll be able to see this. So let's look at the stats. What does that look like for what has sold in the last week? So if we come over to here, on average, here we go. This is our 3-bed, actually 1 bath on average, square foot, average of 1,585. List price on average, new homes that come on the market, 164,000. I think that's up a little bit from where we were last week. List price per square foot, 106,000. That seemed to be pretty consistent. We're that just north of 100 bucks a square foot. Selling price, again, right here on average, 156,000, our median 157. So down a little bit from the last couple weeks. Selling price per square foot, holding steady at that pretty much $100 a square foot on average. Median just about the same with that as well. Days on market slowed down a little bit. And by slow, I mean a little more time on market. So from time sign is in the yard till we're sitting at a closing table, we're up to an average of 43 days on average, but we're getting to that time of year again then. So it's, getting to be holiday season. Christmas is upon us here. There's still a lot of people thinking of selling. I think the first of the year is really going to hit the ground running, but we touched a little bit on COVID. I just read a pretty good article. Has that changed real estate forever? I mean, it seems like it's changed everything forever, but what they're talking specifically is remote closings. One thing a buyer would go into, we'll get more into depth into this later, go to the title office. Normally there's a big stack of paperwork to sign. Some banks, some title companies are able to do kind of hybrid closings or almost full digital closings, virtual tours, whether that be the agent, walking around with their phone and doing a Zoom, doing a FaceTime, something like that, or like a tool we employ, the Matterport 3D camera, where someone can actually do a virtual tour. And then a buyer's mindset, which everybody's mindset has changed. So, the buyer's mind, what are they looking for in a property? Pools are a lot more popular than what they once were now. Hot tubs, amenities around the house, a little more room to move. Even some of the open concepts, people do like that yet, but they do like to have the different rooms where they can kind of get away. So that's your Monday market update. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's almost that time. We'll probably have one more market update before the year end. Start of the year here, we're going to look at, full year stats, the quarter by the whole year, and we'll kind of go from there. But remember, virtual kettles down below there. Make sure you click that here, share the love here, and we'll talk to y'all soon.